Hello everybody, it's your boy Nick Noodles coming at you with another awesome video. Before we get started though, I want to give a huge shout out to everyone that smashed the like button on the last video on the chunky donkeys. It ain't looking too hot from all the raffles that I entered. We still have the sneakers release, but you know, we're not going to get our hopes up too high for that. But anyways, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and click that button. Let's go for 5 likes again. And also, hit the notification bell so that you always know when I upload a new video. So this video will be on StockX and an experience I had with them. I've tried to shoot this video multiple times, but I haven't really been sure of how to get my point across because I don't want to completely shit on their website because it is a good website. But right now, I think that I had a pretty bad experience with them, and I think other people, based on like online forums and stuff, are also experiencing bad experiences with them. It's partly due to coronavirus. You know, everything's kind of at a standstill with people working at home. Things are definitely like slowing down. In my opinion, buying from StockX is not a very good option right now, which does suck because they are one of the best places to get authentic streetwear and sneakers from. What you say? So anyways, let's talk about this experience with StockX. So it all starts with a few days ago, I got the duck camos from a sneaker release, and I got it in a size 12, which up until a few days ago was doing pretty well on the resale market. I got them for $155. That size was actually reselling for around $290, $300-ish, but then once I got them in hand, people started undercutting, so then I had to sell them for $255, which really just needed the grocery money, you know. But I'm glad I did sell at that price because now they're sitting around like $225. So I sold these on May 18th. Today is the 24th. And if you don't know how StockX works with sneakers, they give you 2 business days to ship out your shoes. Otherwise you get penalized 15% for the shoe, or they might even cancel the transaction altogether. So I've hit, you know, sell to the highest bidder on May 18th. And for some reason, and I have it on video, like it showed that I sold the item, but I was not able to print out the shipping label. There's no option on this entire thing to print the shipping label. We see that we have to ship it, right? And we see the sale date 5/18. I can click on the page. There's nothing here. I'm scrolling up and down. I can refresh it multiple times. And I've tried this on different browsers, and it's the same bullshit. Nothing there. I can even click at the top here. It's just going to take me back to my selling page. Nothing's there. It's ridiculous. So okay, you know, maybe the Google Chrome isn't it. Maybe let's try the iOS app. Well, if you go to the iOS app, again, you can see on my account, I have to ship this item by today. It's 3 p.m. already. We go to selling, and as you can see, there's Air Max 90s. This time there is the option to print the label, which isn't online. The only problem is if I hit print label, right, it's just blank. It just stays like that. I mean, I'm not downloading anything in the background. I already have the 80 gigabyte homework folder like stored away on my phone, so there shouldn't be anything bottlenecking the internet connection, and it's just a label. It should be less than 3 megabytes. So I don't know why it's not working. And so it was super annoying trying to get a hold of customer service to fix what was like such a simple issue. And what was really annoying is they would keep spamming me with emails saying like, please ship out your item ASAP. Please ship out your item ASAP. And I'm just sitting there like, I literally can't ship out the item because I don't have a shipping label. So I'd go and try and contact support to get this shipping label because I look online and I've heard people are able to get the shipping label emailed to them directly as a PDF instead of trying to download it off their website. So, you know, I do that. I try to contact support. The only thing is they don't have a phone number, which is kind of bullshit. I don't think them not having a phone number has to do with coronavirus because I've done some research online and it just seems like after a year or so, when they first opened, they just got rid of their support line. And so the only way to get in contact with them is to either tweet them email them at their StockX support email, or you can fill out a like contact thing online. And so I probably filled out the contact thing like 4 or 5 times. And I also tweeted at them and emailed their support email. It's not until the 21st of May, 3 days after I sell the shoes, that StockX finally gets in contact with me about the shipping label. And what was really annoying about even that was that they got in contact with me at the end of the day. And so once everything was squared away, I couldn't even drop the package off that day because UPS had already closed. So I wasn't able to ship out the shoes until the 22nd. That was a Friday. And because of this 3-day weekend coming up, they're not going to get authenticated until probably Thursday or Friday of next week. I guess the label wasn't recognizing my shipping address, which doesn't really make any sense because it was a residential address. It wasn't even like an apartment where things could be kind of confusing. So I don't really know what happened on their end. I just graduated with a computer engineering degree, so if you need someone to go in and fix that software, fix that code, StockX, I can send you my my resume. Let's connect on LinkedIn. Once again, with this whole experience, they were super late to replying to me. Their website was just trash for whatever reason. But what sucks with the whole situation is, if they had canceled that transaction, let's say the 20th came, I wasn't able to print the shipping label, so they canceled the transaction. Let's say they noticed that, they realized my situation and they don't penalize me at all for not shipping it out on time. Even then, the price had dropped already by like $20 or $30. And so, which on a shoe that doesn't have a lot of profit to begin with, $20, $30 is a decent amount for it. The point of this video wasn't really to say don't ever use StockX, there's better options, but it was just kind of to be mindful of StockX right now. It's probably not the best time to buy off of them. And if you are, expect up to two weeks minimum to receive your product. But I've seen people, they've been waiting 3 or 4 weeks for their shoes to arrive. And you could just look through different posts on their subreddit. It's kind of like a hit or miss situation with everything going on in the world right now. But I'm interested to hear everyone else's thoughts. Have you had this happen to you? Are you done with StockX too after their processing fees they added? Do you only shop on GOAT or eBay? For the next few months, I'm definitely taking a break from StockX because this whole experience just pissed me off. I'm inclined to try out GOAT to see if it's a lot better. I heard their customer service is like miles better than StockX, and that's why people will pay the extra price premium on their website, because they just have more peace of mind knowing if something's messed up with their shoes, they're going to be able to get their money back. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I have more good content. Here is a sneak peek of content coming out this week if you want to see it. But anyways, thank you for watching. Peace.
Filipino crew, know how I do. See me out in Raleigh, I be ballin' at my school. He be ballin'. Computer engineering, man, that shit is hard. Real hard. Ignoring all the side chicks as